30 years. That's the sentence for singer R. Kelly.
I believe I can fly.
The 55-year-old fallen star learned his fate after being convicted of racketeering and sex trafficking. R. Kelly was dressed in dark glasses and a khaki shirt. When asked by the judge if he wanted to make a statement, he declined. When sentencing Kelly, the judge said the public has to be protected from behaviors like this. The victims spoke about the sentence.
I never thought that I would be here to see him be held accountable.
I stand here very proud of my judicial system, very proud of my fellow survivors, and very pleased with the outcome. 30 years did he do this, and 30 years is what he got.
Katie, does this send a message?
Yes, it does. It sends a message to other survivors that, this is a day and time that we're being heard and believed.
The prosecution team says he avoided punishment for decades until today.
R. Kelly is a predator, and as a result of our prosecution, he'll serve a long jail sentence for his crimes.
His attorney described Kelly's mood after hearing sentencing.
Obviously, he's devastated. 30 years in prison is like a life sentence for him.
Attorney Gloria Allred represents several of the victims.
While he is in custody, he will not be able to continue to sexually victimize any other underage girls.
We're his sisters.
Also on hand, Kelly's 3 sisters showing their support. If Kelly serves out his entire sentence, he won't be free until he's 85 years old.
And today's sentencing is not the end of Kelly's legal woes. He faces a federal trial on child pornography charges in Chicago, as well as state sex offense charges in Illinois and Minnesota.
The story of this man is very sad, of course. However, you might be one of the people who have a more sad story than this man if you are a sinner. Yes, a sinner. This is what sinners do. They boast of loud crowds following. They boast of many likes they get. They boast of fame that they have. They boast of every material thing and worldly thing that they possess. They forget that what shall it benefit a man if he shall lose his own soul just to gain the whole world. The fate of this man is, of course, bad, but better than that of a sinner. Yes, because this man can still have a chance in these 30 years to see the light again. Well, even if he doesn't, but he can still repent in prison. But think about the sinner who will stand before the righteous judge on the great white throne one day, and for nothing but to hear these words:
Depart from me, you workers of lawlessness. I've never known you.
Yes, so shall be the fate of an unrighteous man. It would be better to spend 30 years in prison than for that man who will spend eternity in the lake that burns with fire and brimstone. So it is for a sinner. It is like a story of a legend that ends in tears. Yes, eternal tears.